Has been charged with 3 offenses, to wit, a charge of conspiracy to commit a felony contrary to section 393 of the penal code, stealing by servant contrary to section 281 of the penal code, and in the third count with engaging in organized criminal activities contrary to section 3 as read with section 4 of the Prevention of Organized Crimes Act. Now, the current bond and bail terms which were granted to the accused were a bond of Kenya shillings 10 million with 1 surety of the same amount, or a cash bail of Kenya shillings 5 million with 2 contact persons. It has been argued for the accused that his family are finding the terms set to be excessive and they are unable to meet the same. The court has also been told that the accused is of frail health and his continued pre-trial detention is detrimental. The prosecution, on their part, averred that the bond and bail terms were very lenient in comparison to the very large amount in the charge sheet and maintained that the bond terms should be commensurate to the amount in the charge. It was also submitted that there was no evidence of the accused's ill health, and further, that if the defense were dissatisfied with the terms, that they could move the High Court. Having considered the application and the submissions from the defense and the prosecution, I will begin by addressing the issue of whether or not a review can be entertained by this court should an accused be dissatisfied or otherwise unable to meet the terms set in this review hearing that would guarantee the accused's attendance to court, notwithstanding the sums reflected in the charge sheet. I have also taken into account the fact that the accused has been in remand custody since his arraignment for plea on the 13th of February 2025, which is a month ago to date. In summation and in all consideration thereof, I do grant a review of the accused's bail and bond terms as follows. It's a bond of Kenya shillings 5 million with 1 surety in the same amount, or a cash bail of Kenya shillings 2 million with 2 contact persons. Number 3, in addition, the accused is to deposit his travel documents at his passport or passports in plural if he holds more than 1 with the court before his release, and is to report to the investigating officer at, I believe it is at Ruaraka Police Station, correct? Yes. At Ruaraka Police Station every 7 days upon his release, pending further directions of the court. This particular condition is reviewable after or upon the first mention hereafter for that, which will be for the purposes of pre-trial.